Hello student, today we'll discuss on the topic of dispersion. So first, what is meant by dispersion? So dispersion of the transmitted optical signal causes distortion for both digital and analog transmission along the optical fiber. And due to this, the broadening of the transmitted light pulse as they travel along the channels. If you observe this diagram, this is one of the pulse we want to transmit through the optical fiber cable. Whenever this pulse is transmitted after a distance L, the pulse is broadened like this one. Means whenever you transmit the signal, either analog or either digital signal, okay, the pulse are broadening, and this is nothing but your dispersion. So suppose we assume these are the one of the pulse, 1, second is 0, third is again 1, like this one, fourth is again 1, like this one, 1. Okay, this is nothing but your amplitude versus, here is amplitude versus your time. So after distance L, what will happen? These pulses are broadening like this one. This one is broadened, 0, this one is like this one, and this one is overlapping like this one. Again after distance, more distance than the first one, the pulse will look like this one. See, this is your first pulse, this is your second pulse, this is your third pulse. Here are overlappings are occurring like this one, here as well as here, and no zero level you found. Okay, these two also indistinguishable. These two pulses again indistinguishable. It looks like a single, and this part we can call it as inter-symbol interference. Inter-symbol interference. Okay, so due to such type of broadening of the pulse at the receiving end, such type of pulses are indistinguishable, means not identified. These are 1 or zeros, and these are the pulse are broadening. Pulse are broadening. Okay, so these are the different types of the dispersion. First one is your intermodal dispersion, and second one is your intramodal dispersion. So intermodal dispersion, also called as modal or mode dispersion. Modal or mode dispersion. So pulse broadening due to intermodal dispersion result from propagation delay differences between the modes within a multimode fiber. Between a multimode fiber. Hence, the different modes which constitute a pulse in a multimode fiber travel along a channel at different group velocities. The pulse width at the output is dependent upon transmission times of the slowest and fastest mode. This dispersion mechanism creates the fundamental difference in the overall dispersion for three types of the fibers. So thus multi-mode step index fiber exhibit a large amount of intermodal dispersion, which gives the greatest pulse broadening. However, intermodal dispersion in multimode fiber may be reduced by adoption of an optimum refractive index profile, which is provided by near parabolic profile of most greatest index fiber. Hence, the overall pulse broadening in a multimode graded index fiber is far less than obtained in multimode step index fiber. Thus, graded index fiber used with a multimode source give a tremendous bandwidth advantage over a multimode step index fiber. Purely single mode operation, there is no intermodal dispersion, therefore pulse broadening is solely due to intramodal dispersion mechanism. So this is nothing but we are talking about the intermodal. Second is your intramodal dispersion. So intramodal dispersion, also called as chromatic, it may occur in all type of optical fiber and result from finite spectral line width of the optical source. So see, optical sources do not emit just a single frequency, but a band of frequency. Then there may be propagation delay differences between different spectral components of the transmitted signal. So this causes broadening of each transmitted mode and hence intermodal dispersion. The delay difference may be caused by the dispersion improperties of the waveguide material and also guidance effect within the fiber structures. So material dispersion, the pulse broadening due to the material dispersion result from the different group velocities of the various spectral component launches into the fiber from the optical source. It occurs when the pulse phase velocity of the plane wave propagating in a dielectric medium varies non-linearly with wavelength, and a material is said to be exhibit material dispersion when second differential of refractive index within respect to wavelength is not zero. So the pulse spread due to material dispersion may be obtained by considering the group velocity in the optical fiber, which is a reciprocal of the group velocity. Okay, so due to the material dispersion, these things or material dispersion will occur due to the material dispersion, pulse broadening due to the material dispersion. Okay. Now second is your waveguide dispersion. So in the waveguide dispersion of the fiber may also create intramodal dispersion. This results from the variation in group velocity with wavelength for a particular mode. So considering the ray theory approach, it is equivalent to the angle between the ray and the fiber axis varying with the wavelength, which subsequently lead to a variation in the transmission times for the rays and hence dispersions. Okay, so it is here related to waveguides. So in our conclusion related to dispersion. Okay, so due to this dispersion of a transmitted optical signal causes distortion occur in the both analog and digital, and due to that one the pulses are broader. Okay, so it observed that if the suppose if you draw the next means like these are the one of the pulse, for example. Okay, amplitude versus T, and this signal if you transmit through multimode step index fiber, the output is look like this one. If you transmit the same signal through the multimode graded index fiber, then it look like this one. And if you transmit the same signal with the single mode step index fiber, in that case it look like this one. So it may be observed that the multimode step index fiber exhibit greatest dispersion of a transmitted light pulse. The pulses are more broadened in the multimode step index fiber. However, the amount of pulse broadening is depends upon distance the pulse travel within the fiber. Okay. So the information carrying capacity of an optical fiber, which is known as bandwidth length product. Bandwidth length product. It is nothing but your information carrying capacity. Bandwidth length product, BL. Okay. So typically the base bandwidth length product for the three fibers are 20 megahertz kilometer is a multimode step index fiber, 1 gigahertz kilometer it is a graded index fiber, and 100 gigahertz kilometer it is a single mode step index fiber. So does mean that bandwidth length product define the single mode step index fiber having the highest 100 gigahertz kilometers. Okay, I hope you understood the dispersion concept.